everybody. Happy Friday out there to you all. Hope you're having a great Friday or Saturday morning if you're across the pond. Had a nice, lovely, boring day here. Nothing too special going on here, folks. Just trying out something different. Trying to stream on nights that I don't work. The nights that I do work, I just I feel tired, right? Like way too tired. But I don't know. We'll see how this works. Might even try some earlier times too. I don't know. It just all depends on the audience. Throw some polls up in the community tab, and see how that works. I think I have. Oh no, I don't have a community tab yet. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's called posts now. Okay. Well, it used to be called the community tab. It's just called posts now. But yeah. So I'll throw up some polls over there and see how that works. I realize it's Friday night, and I don't know. A lot of people are out watching a lot of the bigger channels. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, there's Jim in the chat. Hello, Jim. Yeah, just trying to switch it up a little bit. See if I have more energy streaming on nights that I don't have to work. What's Jim up to? Let's see, other plans for the channel. Gonna start streaming some Xbox games again. Like I said before, I got the Ghostbusters game. Let's see, which one is it? Well, yeah, Ghostbusters, the video game for the Xbox One. And I got two Star Trek games, Star Trek Legends and Star Trek Resurgence. And I also have The Expanse, the Telltale series, but it's the like the special edition one or whatever, with like the extra story at the end. So we'll be doing some of that coming up here. I think it'll work better with the laptop than it did with the computer out in the living room. Because laptop's a hell of a lot newer. So playing the Xbox through the laptop with the Xbox app and then streaming it should work a lot better. Because all the laptop has to do is just relay the information. It doesn't have to actually process any of the gameplay. I do have a whole bunch of other games. I just don't have them downloaded. Not only that, but like they raised the price of Game Pass from $20 to $30, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't think I want to pay $30. You know what really sucks about consoles though? With consoles, you got to pay for like online access to games. It's always been that way, but computer, like with PC gaming, that's never been a thing, right? So it's like, why? I don't understand. But even all the way, like up through the Xbox 360 era, like even to watch YouTube, it was behind a paywall. Like you had to have back then it was called Xbox Live Gold, and you had to have that just to even watch YouTube, which is freaking stupid. They finally got rid of that a long time ago, but still, it was kind of crazy if you think about it. I still think it's crazy that we gotta pay for online access to games like Grand Theft Auto 5 and any other game that's online, basically. Not like the single player games are fine. You don't have to worry about it, but unless it's in the Game Pass collection and you don't own it, then obviously you need to. I really sucks because there's like last month I downloaded a bunch of games I wanted to play. Like No Man's Sky, Hollow. Oh wait, no, I own Hollow. High on Life. Atom Fall, and the Call of Duty World War II, which is on there, which is would have been nice because it's still, that game is like years old. It's still costs like $60 unless it goes on sale, which is retarded. But I guess that's what we get for Microsoft buying out Activision. Speaking of which, I wonder how bad they've messed up World of Warcraft ever since they took over Activision. Well, yeah, because Activision bought out Blizzard, so it's Activision Blizzard now, and Blizzard are the ones that run World of Warcraft. So. But I don't feel like paying the $15 for 30 days just to go check it out for 2 hours. But yeah, the, those three games there, the Ghostbusters and the two Star Treks, I haven't even played yet. So that'll be kind of cool. I might get the app downloaded either tonight or tomorrow morning and test it out. I got to test it out first to make sure it's going to work before I actually stream anything. Which, like I said, I'll either do that tonight or tomorrow. So, like I said, tonight we'll just see how tonight goes because I know there's a lot of big name YouTubers out there that people like to watch. So, if people decide they want to watch and come on, that's fine. If not, well, we'll just try a different time. I was kind of thinking about going on around 7 or 8, but I don't know. It seems kind of early, but I don't know. Then again, I figured, hey, it's Friday, it's still the weekend, so we'll see if anybody wants to actually show up or not. Jim, if you're out there listening, you want to come on, you can. Yeah, that's what's going on in my world. Nice lazy day today, and just trying to figure out what days and times I want to stream. Because I get, like I said, I get kind of tired after work, so it might not sound like it during the stream, but holy cow, are my eyes heavy and wanting to go to sleep. I'm not sure if YouTube actually told me I was live or not. So that is weird. I'm not sure. Well, let's go over here. We're going to do that. I'm going to put those polls up in the chat. Let's see. Start the games. Would you like to see these? Yep, that way. I'm going to add a third option. Go. There, got the poll posted over on my YouTube page. For the game. Now I just got to figure out what nights are going to work better for streaming. I hate to switch it up on people, but I want to find something that works. Not only for me, but people that are out there watching and wanting to come on chat. But hello again, anybody out there listening. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We can actually do polls on the chat too, but I'm not sure if I can do that with a link pinned up there. Not sure. Let's see. Feedback and participants. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Start a poll. Oh, are these only yes or no? Oh, never mind. Okay. So, all right. I'll have to think on this one about what nights work better for streaming. Oh, okay. I know what that can ask. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if that's going to work. Oh, yeah, you can do it at the same time. Okay, cool. Where's your co host? I don't have a steady co host, Jim. So that's, yeah. So that's that. But I am going to start having more topics when I start streaming again. Tonight is more of a test than anything because I want to see how Friday night's going to work. So, depending on how this live stream goes, will basically tell me if I stream on Friday nights or not. I mean, because really, co-hosts are not required, but they're appreciated, but they're not required. I should put that poll up over on my YouTube page too. Oh, shit. I thought I already did publish that. Oh, okay, it is published. Alrighty. Well, that was weird the way that showed up over there, but that's okay. So I'm going to put that same poll that's in the YouTube at the top of the YouTube chat. I'm going to put that on the YouTube page also. So let's go over there and do that. There we go. Now we got the poll up in the chat, and we have it up over on the YouTube page. I might throw it up on Twitter, Twatter, and Discord later. I'm not sure. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Okay, so what are we doing? About 25 minutes. We'll give it a few more minutes, see if anybody shows up. Uh, just to recap for people that didn't hear it earlier, um, might be trying out some different days and times just to see what works best. I mean, I can still do the regular Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but those are days I work and I'm a little tired mostly. Plus, I gotta try to take care of Nikki when I come home and all that good stuff. So, leads to kind of a late start. Now, days that I don't work, I can start earlier. Just not sure if people will show up if I go earlier. So, and also we got some games I'm going to be streaming from the Xbox through StreamYard. I just got to download the app. I'm going to either download that tonight or tomorrow and test that out. Well, I can download it tonight. I just not sure when I'm going to test it out. I got to find the around here somewhere. I got an Ethernet cable I'm going to run from the Xbox into the laptop just to make the connection solid. So that way it doesn't have to go over the Wi-Fi, which is out in the living room. It'd be going from the router to the Xbox, back to the router, into the laptop, and just avoid all that nonsense and just plug an Ethernet cable from the back of the Xbox into the laptop. So, nice thing about the Xbox, it has two Ethernet ports, one for in and one for out. I'm only not even using one of them right now because it's in my bedroom and it's running off wireless. So, can definitely do that. And I do have some games, at least 4 games I want to stream. I just got to decide which ones I want first or which ones you guys want me to stream. That poll is up over on my YouTube page if you guys want to vote on that poll. You know what? I should add that fourth option, the expanse. Not sure if I can add an option to it after it's published or not. Nope. You know, shit. Oh well. We'll just save the expanse for another time. And of course, I'm going to be doing some more cooking stuff. But yeah, right. Yeah, just to reiterate that one, co-hosts are not required, but I don't mind them. If they come on, I don't mind them at all. So we will give this a few more minutes and see if anybody shows up or not. And if they don't, I might just try a gaming stream later on, anyways. So just all depends. And we will definitely be having some more topics, actual topics to talk about. Because we all know how bad dead air sucks when you're up here live. So, and I really do hate having dead air, but shit happens sometimes. Especially, like I don't pre-schedule these, which I might start scheduling them ahead of time so people know. Uh, that's a big part of it right there. So we shall see. You just don't feel welcome here. Well, if that's how you feel, you're more than welcome to leave. Nobody's forcing you to stick around. honestly, if you don't feel like you are, I don't know why you're here in the first place. So I just think that's kind of odd if you don't feel welcome here that you're still here. Just being honest with you, man. But since I don't think Friday night's going to work, or at least this Friday night, tonight, I might go ahead and end the stream here shortly. Like I said, I got to start doing putting them out ahead of time where people can see I'm going to be live. So I think that'll work. And then I just got to start doing different days and times and see if that works for people too. So so I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap the stream up, folks. If there's anything else anybody wants to say in the chat, now's your time to do it. Or if you want to jump on, whatever. We are going to wrap this up for the night. Alrighty then. Well, folks, not sure if Friday nights are going to work or not. Might have to do them earlier. Might try it earlier next week. So we'll just land with the usual outro. The real world out there, folks. Take care of each other.